shit.
You said it's gay sticking my tongue out.
Yeah,
it's Pride Month, bitch.
Nah,
respect me.
If you wanna do it, we can do it for the one time. Take another shot and we pour it for the one time. Roll another blunt and we go back to cloud.
But what it is, y'all, you know what I'm saying? We back with another episode of What It Is with Riz, you feel me? I got gang in there bit with me. Go ahead, introduce yourselves. Make sure, you know, put your app name so the people can see where to follow you and whatnot.
I got you. The Real Cam 4K. And you can follow me at loading with 2Gs.cam or go to my TikTok at The Real Cam 4K.
Hey guys, it's me, Layla. Y'all can follow me on Instagram at Pink.Fijii with 2 eyes at the end. And the same for my TikTok, you know. Follow me, girl.
I'm surprised you didn't tell them you was on your hiatus.
Yeah.
Y'all are ops. That's that op shit.
They gonna follow you and be like, where she went?
Okay, anyways. Yes, I am on my hiatus till my birthday.
When's your birthday?
My birthday is in October.
Damn.
It's not that bad. First of all, we're getting a revamp.
Oh, revamp? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's 4 months though.
I'm good. I don't do shit but do hair. I have a license to do hair.
That's a lot. What you mean? Everybody need their hair done in Atlanta.
That's facts.
I'm bougie. I don't like everybody.
Nah, that's
y'all look. Cause first of all, let me just spit a little game right quick.
Okay, go ahead.
First of all, you know how they say you get like spirits when you like near somebody or like something bad attached to them.
Yeah,
you can feel that shit through. You can feel bad energy through doing hair. Yeah. Like that shit is.
Like,
no, I'm not taking. I will
like,
not take everybody as a client ever because everybody not a good client.
So what's the worst client you had though?
I ain't really had no worst client.
But you just had bad energy clients?
Yeah. Like when I was in school, so we had like this little salon type shit where we go on the floor and do random people who just come in and get their hair done at a school because it's cheap. So like I think it was my first day out there on the floor. It was this old lady and she was so angry. Like, girl, I am a student doing your hair. Like, what could you possibly be mad at? You're getting basically a free service. Baby, that little silk press was $10, hun. A little shampoo was, girl, you really paid $20 for a silk press.
Bro, you can't even get a haircut for $20.
I was gonna say,
she got her hair done for $20.
You know how much I paid for a haircut?
I
paid $4.0, bro. $4.0
at the bare minimum, the bare least. Like if you want a solid haircut.
Where I cut hair at, that shit is $18.
What? Where is that?
Oh, it's very white, guys. I work at Great Clips.
Oh, shit.
I literally work
Nothing against white barbers,
barbers,
but I'm not letting the white barbers.
No, it's some black people. It's some black, but it's mostly women though.
You know,
so it's like it's black women in there.
If it's like Vic Blends, he can cut my hair. He fine.
Yeah, he fine. Vic Blends can get my hair. There's a couple white people I let cut my hair, but I'm not letting every white person cut my hair.
It's just like you can't let every black barber cut your hair.
Damn sure can't.
I rarely let anybody touch my hair anyways.
Yeah.
I do my hair. This color in my head, I did that.
Must be nice.
First of all, let's not go there, sir, because every time you call me and ask me to do your hair, it be last minute and on your time, not mine. So let's just keep that there. Let's not do too much.
Dang,
we still in the intro. We still in the intro.
We passed the intro now.
Definitely passed the intro. We just talking about shit. Like, but anyways, we gotta get to the damn questions. Come on now. Like shit. You playing around, boy.
Alright, now question 1 though. What you had said about the taking the trip?
I got you. So a question I had asked her was like, one day, what if I just call you up out of the blue and I'm just like, hey, let's go to Miami or let's go to somewhere like not too far away for like 2 or 3 days. Really, it could be far, like it's for 2 to 3 days.
Right.
What would you do? Let's say you was at work or you was at home chilling or whatever. What would you do in that moment? Would you be like, yeah, for sure? Or would you be like, nah, I can't do it?
It's a lot of shit that go into that though. Like, if you think about it, okay, yeah, a call like that would be cool as fuck. Like, alright, he's saying he finna, like, we finna go somewhere, he finna pay for all my shit, like, I just gotta pack a bag type shit.
Yeah.
Or even if it's, like, some shit where he, like, you don't gotta pack a bag, you don't gotta pack shit, I'll pay for all that shit too. Just come get on the plane. Like, just come down type shit. But it's like, when you in looking, like, in my career, you can't just, like, sometimes you can't just drop and be like, I'm sorry, I'm not taking no clients for like 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
And all them people say they had done booked me already in advance. So now I'm fucking up them by just dropping all my shit. Like, I don't got no other responsibilities in a sense. But like, in a sense, you want to say, yes, like, I want to go, I've been needing this type of trip. Like, you want to drop it, but at the same time, you got to think, damn, I've already made prior commitments.
So what if you had a free schedule though?
If I had a free schedule, yeah, I'd do that shit. Because, okay, you finna pay for all my shit, I'm not paying for nothing, I'm not doing nothing, I'm just coming.
Wait,
alright, cool.
But like, what if it's like you said earlier, where not even just like, okay, let's say you would have work the day after next, right? That's what you were saying? Yeah, so let's say you have work like the day after, and you could take off all that time and stuff like that. Like, how would you run that routine? Or you just be like,
I'd probably be like, okay, well, since I'm off this day or whatever, I go. Because, like, it's nothing right there stopping me from going. Because I have free spaces.
okay.
But whereas I had, like, booked spaces, it's like, it's hard to just be like, yes, I'll drop everything and go. Like a surprise trip. Like, that has to be, like, some planning. Like, you gotta know a nigga's schedule. You gotta...
Then it's not a surprise, though.
No, I'm saying, like, the other person doing it for the other person, like, they gotta know type shit. Your schedule. So it's like, okay, like, alright, she's not gonna be doing nothing this time, during this time. So,
But what if, like,
I'm finna,
you get like a last minute client or something like that?
if they last minute,
Yeah, like...
like they just called me and was like, can you do my hair? And I said yes.
Yeah.
And you call and ask me that.
Yeah.
Shit.
Who getting canceled on?
Oh, God.
Because you just called me, like, I could really call you right back,
Yeah.
be like, you know what, I'm so sorry, something came up, like, you feel me? You hit me like 30 minutes ago.
Like,
you don't know what my life got going
you
on.
hit me, like, in the midst, like, yes, people be, like, fees to, like, do last minute fill-ins, so, like, say I was doing some shit like that, and I told them, I'll just send you your money back. Here's your money.
Right.
I can no longer do your service, because, one, that's kind of, how you say it?
Inconvenient.
Inconsiderate. Yeah, inconsiderate of the other person. Like, a last minute booking, like, yeah, you may not have known prior, but you may have known a few days prior that you need to get your hair done.
Right.
Because you got something to do.
Right.
Like,
nigga don't just wake up like, I need to get my hair done today. Like,
Yeah.
nine
times out of 10, some people do. But it's salons, it's salons that will allow that shit though. Because it's like, okay, you just coming in, you a walk-in type shit.
Right.
So it's like, it's salons that allow that. I'm not saying none of these like Instagram stylists who like book through my website type shit would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they be booked for months though.
Yeah.
So like, you dead anyways.
That's why most of them don't even post. They be like, okay, June books open, so they don't have people like booked up for months straight, so they can already have their time that they already know they finna take off during that month to taking off. Cause shit be hard. They be trying to book. Oh my god, I love this person. I'm finna book them up. Like, bitch, somebody else need that spot. It's me. But no, on them booking sites, it really be first come, first serve, y'all. That shit is grimy.
It really do.
That shit do be grimy.
That is the grimiest place on earth, the booking site of the hairstylist you want to go to.
I had to do that one time for a haircut.
Nigga need a specific date. They click that date. everything.
Niggas be having specific apps. You gotta download the specific
bro.
app. I be
Like
like,
the cut, bro. I did not use the cut until I had it booked through somebody, bro. Like that man had it booked up to like a week and a half in advance, and I was like, dang, bro.
was he fine?
Yeah.
Oh.
That
Nah, I'm on the cut too. I'm on the cut too. But some
did.
niggas be catfish on the cut though.
He was
but
hard. He was hard.
Niggas haircuts ain't talking about
It
nothing.
wasn't no ball.
You gotta like.
I think I had bet Brad like a basketball game or something though, and like then he had gave me his info and he was like, bro, come to me if you want to cut. I was like, bet, send him up. But he charged like 80, bro.
Oh.
80 for the cut, bro.
Boy,
80
you must
for
say you a rapper.
What are
bro.
you?
I was
Wait,
like, dang, bro. Like,
What does he give you as your service? Like, I want to know. Like,
Bro,
what is he
like-
doing? Just cutting your hair?
Bro, like,
That's all he doing? If he just cut your hair and you paying $80 for
Yeah, it's
that,
like-
that's ridiculous.
it was crazy. Like, it was crazy.
It was crazy.
Because it came out fine. Like,
Did it stay far though? That's the question. Like,
It
if I'm gonna
stayed
pay $80 for a haircut, I need to be the last like a month.
That-
Like I just got out the chair like
I
a
had-
month later.
I had to pull the glasses off.
But
Because,
that
oh
was
God,
not-
if you pay $80 for a cut, I should slap your ass right now, nigga.
Some barbers be fine. Like some barbers like they cut
Yeah,
smashed a
my
hot
cousin
minute. Like
told
2
me it
weeks
was
you
this
still look
lady
crisp.
You want to go to that her cuts was like $300.
Oh, damn.
But wait. You getting a massage? You getting
Man, I don't give a
your
damn
nails? You
about
that. I gotta
getting
get my hair
facial?
though.
You getting a facial? Like you getting
My
your
nigga.
haircut? She cutting your hair. Her haircuts are fine. Her haircuts are fine.
Bro.
She's a fire ass barber,
Yo, I've been.
but she offers.
$300.
300 for.
But she
Like,
offers other shit that's not just you. Not just getting a haircut. You finna get like some relaxation type shit. Like you finna
I ain't
go
asked
to.
for that. I just asked for my hair to be
Oh
cut.
God, what the fuck? Bro? Like, I don't need
But-
this
I don't
shit.
need no massage. I ain't come for no deep cleaning.
Bro, I'm gonna be there like 2 hours, 3 hours in this
feel
bitch.
me?
I mean, it's like a one-stop shop.
Hell no. One stop for who? I ain't trying to spend 300 every time. No, bro, no. You need to cut your hair like every 2 weeks, bro. Like
That's crazy, bro. That's like a car note.
That's
If
over
you
with.
get 2 haircuts a month, that's a car note.
like. Man, nigga
I
tell me
never
300
said
for
I
a
was
haircut.
spending
No, I know that. I'm just saying, like, it's niggas out there that's really buying that haircut, though. That's what's
crazy.
crazy. Like,
300.
Because
they
they
get
want
the facial
they want-
relaxants
they,
and the facials.
They want all that pampering shit that they can't get nowhere else. They like what?
That shit not it.
That's
that-
not even a haircut
that
at that
man-
point.
that
It's
man-
just like you getting spoiled at that point. Like,
Exactly.
You just want to be pampered.
I seen when I was looking for jobs, it was this thing called a barber lounge.
Yeah, I seen those before.
what-
I see
Like,
that.
bruh,
I see
like
that.
it's like
Yeah,
you get
yeah,
it's
but-
basically the same thing Shawty do.
Yo, so
But-
like, it's this one. They got a whole bunch of like females just shaking ass in it. Like, give me, yeah, for real. And like,
See, that's worth $300.
you see what I'm saying?
If that's all you
Shit, I would
want,
pay $300 for a haircut. I better see something. Like,
you just want to see some ass. Like y'all are reckless. That's all y'all want to see. Y'all
I'm
wanna
gonna
see
get a
some
massage
ass.
for $300. That's wild.
Like, why?
Do you not know
Especially if you
how
got
much
a
a
girl.
massage actually costs though?
I ain't come for a massage. I can't get my haircut. Like, this supposed to be
I
a
had
30-minute
30
service.
minutes,
Hey,
like,
30
that's
minutes.
max.
If I gotta get a massage,
Max,
then you gotta give me like a facial and then the towel thing, the heated
Yeah,
towel.
heated towel,
That's
face
too
towel.
much. Like, I ain't come here for all that. This is,
That heated towel is so relaxing.
it
I can
is
do it
if I
myself.
can,
I
but
can
like
do
if
that.
I
I
came
be like
for
this.
that.
I be like this. I be like
Yeah, you be feeling good, huh?
just lean back. Just lean back. You gotta lean back.
Chilling. You chilling.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, if I was to
Just
spend the
rub it
whole
on
day
my
at the
face.
barbershop, I'll pay the $300. If I ain't have no
think-
other plans, but 9 times out of 10, if you getting a haircut, you got somewhere else to be. Like,
No, but I think it's all happening at the same time. She cutting you.
so she doing all
somebody-
that in 30
No,
minutes?
I'm saying somebody else doing all the other shit.
So I'm
Why
paying
she-
everybody, really.
No, I don't know. Shit. I don't know, man. I don't even care about this. Like, let's go to the next shit. Fuck this conversation. Like, oh. Bruh.
I'm just trying to understand.
I don't know. You asking me shit about this. Shawty, I don't know Shawty. I don't even know her name. I don't know her ad. I don't know nothing. I was told about this.
Right, alright. She can get my business though.
That's over it. That's over it. Alright. How do you think this generation's mindset affects the relationships of today?
Nah, you gotta kick it off with you say niggas just wanna have babies.
Cause everybody just want to be fucking and sucking right now. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. That's how I feel like they let the internet influence them. Like they think that toxic shit is okay. Like it's cool to be toxic. It's cool to be a Christian Rock and a Blueface. Like it's cool to beat up your bitch.
That's what they do.
and post it online and still be with that nigga.
Yeah.
Like they think
that's not new though.
It's just
not
the online
it's
thing
not
is
new. It's not new.
It's just
but
broadcasted.
it's just broadcasted more often,
Right.
and people just get influenced. Like niggas is influenced by shit they see on television, on Instagram,
Right.
YouTube,
That's how
everything. They
females
influence. It's just they mind because they want to be like shit. They not. You cannot. Everybody cannot be beating up bitches. Y'all will go to jail.
But
Do not Blueface and Chris on your
That's
girl.
what we saying though, because look at it. Because you got some females that actually like that type of shit. Like some females, they be in those abusive ass relationships. Some females
They
do
crave
those-
it.
You know what I'm saying? Like
I know
they
because-
feed off of that
Because
shit. That's why like they can
that's
have
how
a good guy.
a dude did them. That they broke their mindset.
But what if
Like,
they did? What if it was just like they
Nah,
never
some
had a
women
male
just come
role
out
model
like
in their lives or some shit like that, and it's just like
because
they
they're
grew up-
around that type of environment, they think that type of love is okay. So it's not like they crave that abusive relationship. It's because that's the type of shit they grew up around. That's their environment. That's what they see. So they think that's what you supposed to do. Like,
But so they
you
influence just like on social media.
say your mama getting beat on by her man and she's still sticking beside him every day. There's some people that be like, I don't never want no man to put his hands on me.
First off,
But-
my
and
woman
then
not
it's-
gonna have to deal with no nigga like that in the first place. But you know what I'm saying?
It's
That's
just
not
like
everybody
in
can. So
general
it's like
Statement.
can't-
Like you can't choose
no,
the
I'm
family
with it.
you
I'm
get
with it. I'm saying like
type shit.
I'm saying in a way like the standards that you like follow throughout life, you gotta pick out the bits and pieces that are good versus bad. Like not everything is always
Some
bad.
people just not strong enough to do that shit sometimes.
I agree.
They not there yet. They mind ain't mature to that point yet.
I agree, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we can go in and factor all of this shit, but at the end of the day, it's like logic right there in front of you. Like, when it comes to this shit,
Nah, but everybody really just be funny acting like nobody actually want to be in a relationship for real these days. Like it's not logical because they want somebody to buy them everything.
Yo,
like yes, you
that's what I'm saying.
deserve
That's what I'm saying.
you
You gotta be
deserve princess
logical. You gotta be
treatment.
logical.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
yo,
Right.
But you also can cater to your significant other. Also, it's
Absolutely.
not
Absolutely.
just a one-sided type of thing. Like y'all be thinking, oh, princess treatment. She just get this girl on Instagram. She just be getting everything she want from her man. I want my man to do that.
Ooh, so comparing shit
But
to
it's like you
Yeah,
cannot compare
yeah.
your relationship to somebody else because what may work for one relationship may not work for your
but when
relationship.
you think about it, that's what social media always been. It's always been a
Been a
platform like this.
comparison.
Yeah, it's always been a comparison. Who's better at this game? Who's better in
And that's
boxing?
people's
Who's better-
problem. You
know what I'm
can't
saying?
compare yourself to nobody.
Yeah.
There's one of you in the world.
Facts.
God made one of you in the world. So why you trying to compete with somebody else? It's enough money in this world to make. It's enough people to go around where you can find love. But if you sitting here having your standards to, oh, I want my man to do this or I want him to do all this stuff for me, and you don't want to like do nothing in return, like sometimes it's like there's no standing.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
what are you doing?
No, going back to what you said about princess treatment, why is it like, I feel like nowadays, you talk to a girl for like 2 days, and she already expecting you to be like, ready to be like her significant other 2 days into talking, like she talking about what she needs you to do for her. And then that's another thing, women be coming with all these like rules and rubrics that you gotta meet. Like as a nigga, they be like, oh, you gotta be 6 foot, gotta make 6 figures, gotta drive a Benz, gotta know how to change my tires, gotta you can't have no baby
Nah, because
mama.
if you don't know how to change a tire, that is so sad.
You know, a lot of motherfuckers.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that, you know, I didn't learn how to change a tire until about 4 years ago. Until like I was stuck on the side of the road. Like,
Damn.
I had AAA. Like, why would I know how to do that? But
just to have, like, say you can't get the AAA type shit.
right, and I couldn't that day. So you feel me? I had to figure it out. It's not a hard thing to do, but I'm saying like women come at you with like all these. I need you to be able to do this. And a lot of times women don't be coming with shit,
Yeah, that's a fact.
but problems.
Yeah,
But problems.
and you see, it's what niggas accept though. They like that type of shit too though.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? They be like, damn, I want this bitch to chase after me. I want a toxic relationship with her. I want to be able to fuck her while she fucking her ex.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Switch that around. I had to think about it.
I was like, what?
It was flowing too nicely. Hold up.
It was flowing.
It was flowing. Hold on. It was flowing. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a hater.
Well, Lotto said put that
You
shit
know
on
what
the floor.
Shout out Shawty, shout out Lotto. Hey, but no, I'm just saying, I feel like another thing with the mindset thing is like people don't date no more. Like, I ain't gonna lie, growing up, I used to like, you know what I'm saying, you watching sitcoms, you watching TV shows, people went on dates.
Yeah.
Like people, you know what I'm saying, you used to hang out with a person multiple times and you could go on a date with this person Friday night, go on a date with this person Saturday night, go on a date with a different person Sunday night. That shit was routine. You do that shit nowadays, you a hoe. Like that's just like what people's mindset is. And I'm like, bro, that shit flawed. Like, you feel me? Like I can't have choices. Like, or like in a girl mindset, oh, you a play ass nigga. Like you just talking to all these different girls. I'm not talking to none of them. I'm just enjoying my life. I just so happy to have company.
When they say that, some dudes, not saying like y'all or
Right,
everybody, but like some dudes be feeding them a dream, like be feeding them like, bitch, you my girl, like not bitch. Sorry, excuse me, y'all are not bitches. Y'all are beautiful women. But like, all right, come on. Anyways, but like, dang, I lost my thought.
You said they was beautiful women, they not bitches. Oh,
Yeah.
niggas feeding them a dream.
Yeah, they be feeding them a dream. Like, you feeding them cakes and rainbows and then expecting them not to be attached to you, thinking that they the only girl you talk to, and then when they find out that they not the only girl you talking to, like you talking to other girls and you messing around with other girls, it's because they were sold or told something other than what it may seem.
And that's what
Like, nigga can get on the internet and cap all day that he ain't tell this bitch he was with her. Can get on the internet all day and say he never told her he was with her. But don't nobody really know what's going on behind closed doors but you and that person. So it's like you can't say she lying. You can't say he lying. Cause you don't know, you just know two sides to a story.
Mm-hmm. And there's always a third side.
Exactly, and that's the truth. But you're not ever gonna know that until somebody say it. Like,
you ever heard some people aren't willing to accept the truth?
Yeah, because sometimes the truth be hard for people to accept. Like, they know, like, I'm sure they be knowing, like, damn, like, that's right. Like, once they thinking about it, it's just like hard to just be like, bro, I'm really not like this. Like, I don't see myself like this, but it's like somebody else seeing me in a type of light that I don't see myself. It's like, damn, you seeing some shit I'm not seeing. I'm missing some shit. Like, so it be hard. Cause you don't want to succumb to that thought of like, damn, I'm really like this. Then it's like a guilty feeling sometimes. So it's like, damn, I don't want to feel like that.
Yeah.
Nah, you're right, but you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never had to lie to nobody. But like, personally, I'm just saying.
Tell the truth every day, all his life.
Ask anybody. Listen, ask anybody. First thing I tell a woman when they meet me, listen, baby, I am not shit. You feel me?
He ain't lying.
Shit from me, baby, I am not shit. But I told you that from the beginning, so it's like
he was honest.
I was honest. Like, you feel me? Nah, it's a lot of niggas way worse.
He right.
But you feel me? At least you knew from the beginning I'm not shit until I become shit. You feel me? But, I'm gonna get there at a point in time.
When would that day be?
You don't know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's just, hey, when it happens, it happens.
When it happens, it happens. I mean, I can be shit, you feel me? But it's gonna be like, when we first talking, I'm not finna be shit because it's like, I'm not finna expect shit from you. Like, I don't know what your situation is. I don't know what you got going on. I just met you on Tuesday. It's Thursday. Like, you can't expect me to be all in. Like I'm not expecting you to be all in.
Right.
Like, little baby, you crazy. You crazy.
Oh my God.
A little bit, nah.
But it just be people like that. Like people be ready to be all in like day one. I'm like, that's cool. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do you? I'm not there yet. It take me a while to get to that point.
Yeah, because you really gotta get to know someone.
You feel me? And you don't be knowing people for real, because so many people like be having them facades.
Yeah.
And like you think they one way.
You gotta go through a little talk stage with me.
Yeah, you
And
definitely
people
gotta.
want to talk
like
station
I'm
in
ready.
3 days now.
Oh no,
See, that's
my talk
crazy,
station
bro.
is not 3 days, baby. You gotta show me.
Yeah. Nah.
You gotta show me. I be telling people, I be like, if you think of it as there ain't nothing this motherfucker can do for you that you cannot do for yourself, you will be fine.
That's fair.
Cause
She
what-
right, but you know,
if you don't think it's shit you can do for yourself, and you want this person to do all that shit for you, what do you do for yourself?
Nah,
Like how do you?
Yeah.
Folks
how do
don't
you
be doing
get
nothing
through
for
shit?
themselves. That's why they be wanting somebody else so bad. And then it's like, you not bringing nothing to the table. Why are you gonna sit down with me?
That's why I don't date much, bro. I can't. I'll talk to
Dating
somebody.
is
I'll
so
talk.
toxic.
Like I'll talk to somebody. I'll flirt. You know what I'm saying? But I don't date for real. Cause it's like a lot of these females, like a lot of people in general, half of them
You
don't
wanna
even.
be dating.
Shut
You
up,
having
bro.
sex.
Please do not
And that's okay.
But no. Yeah,
I'm not like
Lay. Shut up. Shut up, bro.
oh, Lord have mercy.
It's just cause, bro, a lot of people, they just don't know themselves, or they don't know what they truly want in life. Shut your ass up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, please don't be like her. Don't get y'all on her. I love you, best friend.
Stop touching me.
Shut up. I'm telling the
Like you
story.
have cooties.
The teacher is talking.
Who's teacher? Cause I told you before we stepped out that car. Don't be in here acting brand new, like we been in the car eat you up.
Man, anyways, but no, for real. Because you really got to know people nowadays. And like people think in a week time span, 2 weeks and stuff like that, you really find out how that person is. When you think about it, a year from now, do you know what another person will be like?
No.
They change all the time. People personas, people ideas, like everything, they change all the time. And it don't even sometimes be physically, it just be mentally. And so it's like you really gotta dig into somebody and like figure them out. That way you can better understand them and see if you actually want to accept that or actually be with that person.
And people ain't waiting like no year though. That's the thing. Like people ain't waiting no 2 months to talk to somebody, 3 months to talk to somebody. They were like, it's like you got 2 weeks.
But look, check this out. If you do find those ones, they make it worthwhile.
On God.
They really do.
Yeah.
It's just sometimes you just need time.
Right.
And you just need understanding, because that's what it is. Like when you understand somebody and understand what they're capable of, what they bring to the table, what they bring to you, you'll better understand like how you want your relationship to be.
You look like you just itching to say something.
Yeah, I know she.
No, I had a thought of like what the next topic could be.
Oh,
But that's
yeah.
We good. Let's go to the next one. Let's do it.
oh. I was gonna say how y'all feel about having a best friend, like you in a relationship. How you feel about your girl having a best friend, or how do you think she would feel if you had a girl best friend?
I do have a girl best friend.
And so do I.
So like, you know what I'm saying? Like when it comes to your relationship, like, do you think it should be boundaries?
I mean, it is boundaries. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not, you feel me? Like, I'm not going to tell, like, my best friend everything that's going on in our relationship. I'm not. Like, there's just certain things you wouldn't, you know, say, do, act with, like, your best friend. Like, me and my best friend, we've been locked in, like, down there, like, 15 years at this point. Like, since, like,
they're older than us.
yeah.
Shit.
Since like 7th grade. 7th grade. I knew it since 7th grade. I say like 9th, 10th grade, we got like real close, and we've been close ever since. So
That's crazy. We met in 6th grade.
right, type shit. See, the middle school relationships be the ones that like you hang on to for.
We had a break though.
That's crazy. I had a break with my best friend for like a year.
It wasn't for a year. It was like for a couple of months, but we had a best friend break.
Nah, yeah. She did me dirty. I ain't gonna lie.
He did me dirty. I'm not gonna lie. He did me dirty. I'm not gonna lie.
Alright, you tell your story.
No.
Tell yours.
No.
He don't want me to tell you. He don't want to be outed. He don't want to be outed to the people. But I'm gonna tell y'all bits and pieces of it.
No.
Okay, you tell your side. Okay, but you tell your side to mine.
Let it know.
Why?
Yeah, you gotta go into
Okay.
it. Serious about it.
No. You
Okay.
can talk about other stuff.
All right.
I'll stay over here my story.
You little sis, this stink. It's the love, right?
I'm sorry.
No. We're not cool.
Give me a hug.
Where's the best friend application?
Give me a hug, bro. Come on, God. Stop acting like that.
Oh, they made that. That's what's up. I'm gonna tell y'all my story though while they figuring that all out. So basically what happened with me and my best friend was like my first year in college, I stayed home. She went off to a school a couple hours away, whatever, right?
Yeah.
So I had kind of got into this like little situation or whatever with this one girl who was like real good friends with a friend of hers. You feel me? So situation ended up getting out. You feel me? And she told buddy, like, you feel me? I get it, that's your dog too. But I'm your dog, for real. Like, so how you just throw me under the bus? Like, so
Damn.
like, you feel me? Green as fuck. So we ain't talked for a little bit, but I mean that shit water under the bridge now, like that shit squashed. But I still bring it up though.
I can't bring mine up, even though it happened like a year ago.
Hold on, I gotta get it fixed real quick.
Shit, y'all, we having technical difficulties.
What?
Break for
Man, I'm gonna tell you like this. You know what it is, you know what it ain't. Stop playing.
We doing the story time on how we met.
Go ahead.
So,
Jesus.
we was in 6th grade. Oh my gosh, y'all. We was in 6th grade. I used to have the meanest crush on this man.
Shit done got serious.
That's the craziest thing, right? You know, little 6th grade mind me. I was trying to talk to him, but he did not want to talk to me. He said, delete this. You're so mean.
You're trying to get us in trouble.
How are we getting in trouble? My girlfriend do that.
My dog.
You don't have a girlfriend, remember?
Stop the cap.
Okay, but first of all,
They're gonna watch this shit and be like, what? Huh?
first of all, this is like, first of all, I'm not saying we was doing nothing after that. I said I liked you for a minute. Then he wasn't doing nothing, and then everybody else wanted him. And then I was like, ew, never mind. We can be friends though. And I thought that let's be best friends. Literally, that's how it happened.
We've been best friends ever
And been best friends ever since.
That's a part of the story.
This nigga hate me though, cause he talking about it's gonna get us in trouble. What did I say that was gonna get us in trouble?
The whole fucking story on the
That was 6th grade though.
That was 6th
Look,
grade.
alright, check this out.
We're grown as fuck right now.
Check this out, bro.
Okay.
First off, y'all know how social media works, right?
Right.
Okay, awesome.
No,
awesome.
that's it.
So
Okay.
look, y'all know people blow shit up
Right.
when they don't need to be blown up.
Right.
Thirdly, you've seen comments, right? Like the comments.
All right, okay. If you
It's
don't,
really
if you,
bad. It's really bad. But look, so check this out.
I don't care.
There have been comments before that would be like under my page and stuff like that, and
What do comments say?
like, babe, oh, you fine as fuck, this, that, and the third, and shit like that.
Who be saying that?
That's why I took some of those posts down, bro. Yeah, but anyway, so that shit happened. But the shorty I was kicking it with,
She wasn't going for
she
it.
wasn't going for that shit.
Nah,
But
no
you know
girl
what I'm
was going
saying?
for
Like,
it.
yeah. And so that shit was
So you feel like if you told her that I used to like you in 6th grade. She gonna feel some type of way.
Absolutely. I'm dead serious. Like I'm dead serious. Like
Get out that mindset.
We can't.
It ain't no mindset. It's a fact. Like, bro,
that's what I'm saying.
No, I know it's a fact. I'm saying, but we as women need to get out that mindset.
Y'all do. Y'all do.
I'm not fucking this man. I will not. I repeat, I will not fuck this man.
We believe you, but don't mean she would.
You know,
like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't give a fuck who believe me or not. My truth is my truth. I don't give a fuck if you believe me. You don't gotta believe me for shit. On God.
Love her. She's always strong-minded. Look, it's okay.
No, it's not even like that. I'm not saying it in a. I'm not trying to say it in a rude way or nothing.
No,
like
I
that.
get it.
No, I'm saying, but like at the end of the day, bro, niggas gonna talk shit regardless. That's how I'm starting to like look at shit now. Like niggas gonna talk shit regardless. Regardless, if you can tell a bitch the truth today and they still not believe you. Okay, bitch, you then don't believe me.
Right.
Don't believe me. I don't have to prove shit to you, honestly. Like if any of his girlfriends or if he want to make any of his significant others his girlfriend and they want to ask me questions about have you ever liked him? Have y'all ever did shit like that? Because you know, women be doing that shit.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's like, bro, if I say no and then you still like on this man, like I still don't think you should really have a girl best friend. Like, bro, I don't give a fuck if you don't believe me that I won't fuck this man. I don't care. It's not up to me to make you believe me. Like that's not. I don't have to have no relationship with you. I don't owe you no loyalty. No offense. But like at the end of the day, we're strictly friends. Our conversations are strictly platonic. Like literally platonic as fuck. So it's like if you think about it, niggas be ODing because they be it's jealousy. It's not oh he's still friends with this girl from 6th grade. Yeah, and I'm not going nowhere. Like
She valid.
I'm not going nowhere. And me and him have had conversations in the past about like, what if one of our significant others were to say that we can't have no best friend? I don't know what to tell you, bruh. Like, yeah, I'm getting to know you, but like at the same time, you can't tell me I can't have no best friend. I'm not doing nothing with bruh. It's nothing to be jealous of, nothing to be scared of. We not doing shit. We just be kicking it. Like dead ass kicking it. Yeah. Laughing, talking shit, bro, talking about like shit that happened way back when, just kicking shit. Yeah. And talking about new shit that's happening in our lives. Like we don't do shit. Like it's nothing for nobody. I feel like it's nothing for nobody to even be like pressed about.
A lot of shit don't be nothing for nobody to be pressed about.
And you can't be pressed with me because I promise you I'm not arguing with you. I might, if I do argue with you, I'm gonna always have the last word, and I'm gonna always be kikiing, cause I don't care.
She does it all the time.
You're not gonna make me feel mad about having a best friend. Like if I told you I'm not doing nothing, it should be up to you to find that trust in me to know that I'm not doing nothing. Or if I'm dating you or something, some shit like that, it's up to you to trust that I won't betray your trust by cheating on you. Or fucking with somebody I told you I'm not fucking with. It's up to you to trust that. But it's up to me to uphold that trust. Like, if I say I'm not fucking them, I'm not fucking them. That's just me. Cause I don't gotta do all that. I got so many platonic guy friends, it don't make no sense. Like, I will curve you so quick and be like, we can be friends though. Like, a nigga tried to talk to me one time in my DMs. I just sent bruh question marks. Bruh said, I ain't never been curved so fast in my life. Yeah, cause I'm not trying to do nothing with you, bruh.
Question marks is crazy.
Cause what are you texting me for? Cause like people be on nonsense. Like you ever get a random ass DM from somebody you barely know. Like maybe you done passed this nigga maybe once or twice or talked to them, chopped it up maybe once or twice, bro. And like you've never like y'all DMs is empty, nothing. It's nothing but this nigga saying shit and you just like sending question marks. Like
just reactions.
Just like dead ass like reactions like
I'm gonna start doing that.
That's why people be thinking I'm mean.
That's
like
fine.
that's why people be thinking I'm an asshole and I'm mean because I just be like curving
You
that.
might be a little bit of an asshole.
I might be. I might be.
But we all a little bit of an asshole.
But sometimes you gotta be, cause
Yeah,
niggas don't understand no. Like
Yeah.
you be
Nah,
like
niggas don't understand though.
like
Some
if I
people can't
said
take
no, like it don't. And that's why niggas be giving rapey vibes sometimes. Cause if I told you no, why are you still bothering me? What you bugging me for, bro? I don't like, bro. I told you no the first time. How many times can I tell you no? And then if I say no like in a nice way, like no, it's okay, or I'm good, or I don't know about all that. Like that mean like, bruh.
That's a polite way.
That's a polite way of me saying no. Like I'm not trying to be like no, nigga. Like get fuck out my face. Like, I'm not trying to be a rude ass person, cause that's not in me. I'm not rude. I'm not finna just be like, bruh, fuck out my face. Like what are you doing, dirty dirt neck? Like some shit like that. Like that's some shit I would say.
Damn, dirty niggas crazy.
For real.
That shit
Like that
crazy.
shit.
Them fighting words.
Nah, cause why I wanna do.
Oh my god.
Why I seen somebody reply to somebody like that when they like put the little questionnaire thing? They was like, they said, they was like, I'm trying to fuck. So they said, nah, cause your neck black and you short. I said, yo, like this is my type of response. Like that's the type of responses I be wanting to say, but I be having to say like some funny shit, like bro, cause I gotta be like, all right. Then they be trying to swipe up and tell you, why are you texting me, sir? I just replied to your questionnaire, leave me alone. Or like, you sending me my picture. Bitch, I know what I post.
Wow.
Sending hard eyes, baby. You can't do that under the picture.
Clearly not.
Like, what we hiding for? What we hiding for? Let these hoes know I'm open that you like me, nigga.
Nah, that nigga probably got a girlfriend.
Okay, he was like, hell no, I can't even.
I can't even like the picture.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna like the picture, but I'm gonna send it to you with hard eyes. Let you know.
Then I see you.
I seen you and I liked what I saw.
Type shit.
But I'm not gonna let everybody else know I liked what I saw.
Don't like what you see over
Oh,
here.
that's crazy. Nah, they really be like
You
that.
can put hard eyes for days, but I promise. Niggas, no, y'all know that thing where they be like, if I like 3 of your pictures or whatever, that mean I'm trying to talk to you type shit.
What?
Like if they like say
3
they
in a
follow
row or
you
3 in general?
3 in a row, like they like 3
Like bum, like all in
Yeah.
one sitting or like every time.
all in
you
one
post?
sitting, like they follow you and then they just
Oh,
bump
shit.
like they be talking about some niggas be trying to talk to you that way. Bitch, I'm not. Bitch, you ain't said a word to me.
Damn, codes now? That's crazy.
No,
Like, you ain't say
like,
shit
if I
to
just
me.
follow somebody, I might like a couple pictures real quick. Like if you just like exchange Instagrams and stuff, I might like a couple pictures real quick. Cause this
Hell
first time
yeah.
I'm seeing your page, and I may never talk to you. Like,
Damn.
and people do that too. Like people like follow you and then like a bunch of posts real quick. And that's just that.
She's right.
Like that's just that. Like sometimes they be just trying to get a follow back. Like okay, like I know they're
I
gonna get the
mean,
notifications.
man, when I tell y'all my DM, like you know the part where it say request to that shit. Them
That shit
motherfuckers
cute.
is crazy.
Oh my god.
They
Oh
are
yeah,
crazy.
request. Yeah.
My requests go stupid. I done had to delete a few. Why one of my brother friends like, bro?
Oh no.
Nigga kept texting me. Bro was old as shit. And my brothers already told him, he was like, I want to talk to your little sister. And then my brother was just like, she not gonna go for it. But shit, try if you want to. She just like me type shit. Like, bro, I'm not going. Like, I don't care. Nigga would text me, I would never, I open, you know how you just open the message. They can't see you open the message. I open the message, I look, I'm like, bruh. I get on live, nigga text me while I'm on live. Like, and then you saying my name. Sir, I don't know you.
I feel like that's just a boundary you don't cross. You don't try to talk to your homeboy little sister. Like that's foul. Like that's supposed to be like your little sister. Like that.
Niggas don't care about that, bro.
They gonna
That can't be my
They
nigga. I ain't gonna lie. That can't be my nigga. Like
Nah, for real.
My brother's gonna tell you, alright, try it if you want to. I mean, I can't stop. My brother's be on some, I can't stop her from, if she like you, okay. But if she don't like you, bro, I mean, go if you want to. Do what you want to do. But I mean, it's you who gonna be hurt at the end for real. She gonna be chilling. But
that's grinding.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Crazy as fuck.
That's crazy. Like, how you finna explain this to my mother? Like, to be like, no.
Whole time.
Oh, no, I'm here to see little sister.
Whole time.
Like, what?
Whole time.
You here to do what?
Whole time. Mama, I already know.
Damn.
Me and my mama be talking about everything. I promise you. I'm like,
You still be coming around
girl.
and shit?
Huh?
You still be coming around and shit?
Who?
The dude.
Oh, that man I ain't never seen that man in the light of day. That my brother just played the game with this nigga.
What? Hold on, what? This.
Like I've never met that man a day in my
My
life.
boy was on
Like,
Fortnite with this shit, bro.
no,
Damn, that's game.
They was playing. I think they was playing 2K. That was back when they was playing 2K.
How the fuck this nigga even see you?
I think they was on FaceTime because my brother used to be on like FaceTime with him.
Nigga, oh yeah.
With his
I
friends,
do that sometimes.
talking and playing the game, or like they on the game just talking through the mic type shit.
Yeah.
Nigga said, hey, that's your little sister.
Oh,
I'm like,
God.
man, her voice sound.
Oh,
She sound cute.
Nigga said, huh?
And then half the other ones that he used to play the game with, I went to school with them, so I seen them in the light of day. I know what y'all look like,
Damn.
but no.
That's
It's
crazy.
cool.
Tell you she toxic, bro.
I'm not toxic.
She real player shit.
Nah, them niggas dangerous.
So
No,
guys,
I'm not
if y'all
toxic.
if
I'm
y'all
not
want,
toxic.
don't try it, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm not
It's all
toxic.
good.
I just keep shit player.
Well, she keeping it a 100 player right now.
Like, I just don't care. Like, I am in a whole totally committed relationship.
Oh, I know. I'm telling you.
No, I'm saying, like, niggas don't care about that either. So it don't even,
Niggas
it's
don't care
not,
about nothing.
it don't matter if I'm in a committed relationship. I post my girl every day. I promise you, it's still gonna be niggas swiping up on my story, trying to talk to me. Like, and I'm not replying to that shit. My girlfriend be replying to that shit. It be funny because she be like, one of them was like, had asked me, could they fuck with me? And I think she took back and was like, she good, bro. She good, Brody. Like,
Damn. Nah.
like it's cool. She straight. Like, I promise now being in the committed relationship that I'm in, I be looking at shit like, it ain't nothing you can do for me. Oh God. Like, it's just like, you can't do shit for me. Like, nigga, you wouldn't even be able to handle me.
Type shit.
Like, you would break up with me the first week. I promise you. I would have your ass crying the first week. Stop. You don't want
She
to.
gonna take it back.
Oh God, not even the first 3 days.
Wait, a 3-day trial? Oh my god. Oh my
No,
god.
because the first time,
The stars.
the first time you mentioned sex to me, oh God, I'm not talking to you.
Niggas is horn dogs. Niggas.
Like, I'm not talking to you no more.
Niggas is horn
Cause
dogs.
that's all
what it is.
everybody wanted to do with me. I'm like, bruh, y'all just want to fuck me? Can y'all get to know me? Like, know my birthday, my name, my mama, my daddy. Like, I'm not trying to fuck.
That's valid.
I'm not trying to
100%.
fuck you. I don't know where your dick's been. But we cannot high five on that because you be fucking any and everything.
Disrespect is crazy.
It's not even disrespect. It's just like,
Any and everything though, for real though, like
Shit, that just mean I'm with whatever.
what type of standards?
no, I'm not saying he don't got no type of standards now. I'm talking about like way before. Nigga was just fucking.
Everybody go through a whole stage.
Fuck, I did it.
Oh, and she just told all.
I did it.
Damn.
I did it.
Damn.
That's good.
Cause I ain't got it in me. It's not in me, bro. I can't even be a hoe.
She a fucking lie.
I can't even be a hoe. When I'm just like chilling on some I'm bored type shit. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to everybody because I'm single. When I'm single, that's some shit you do when you single. Like, you just talk to everybody. But I'm not fucking. You was fucking. I wasn't. You was the type of nigga that was fucking. Like, you just come over to the big house. Put my shit out like, I reckon what we get down to.
That boy about to run off.
Oh god, I'm gonna take fire.
Damn.
Y'all, let me stop because he said his shorty gonna see this and she gonna
Yo,
get mad.
cousin, what is you doing?
What did I tell you about that? What did I tell you about?
What did I just tell you?
What did I
just tell you?
We are not cousins. Stop calling me cousin.
So what?
We not even
buzzins.
blood. We not blood.
We best
We not
friends and
blood.
cousins. We're
No, I already got those.
And I was in the first one. That's crazy.
You're my best friend. I have best friend cousins.
That's why I said we buzzins.
We not cousins.
Like I'm part of the family at this point. Like what are the
Nigga,
what are
you
talking
trying to talk to my mom. You walk in my house and greet Shorty with, "Hey, Miss Parker, please."
Who wait, hold on now.
Shut up. Shut up. Before you get on my nerves.
You can't never go back over that.
I can't go back. I can't
He
go
gonna be
back.
back. He gonna be back. Yo, don't make me.
Shorty be like, no.
Bro, yes, bro. Hold on,
You can't go over the
Time out, time out.
Hey, Miss Parker.
Time out.
Like, who do that? Where they do
Bro,
that?
time out.
Oh, he took the glasses off.
Time out, bro.
It's gonna get spicy.
Look,
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look.
You better try and get right.
look. Why would you tell them that?
Nobody cares.
They do. They gon' care. That's the point.
They not gonna care for real. You think that?
Oh my god.
Oh
You
my
think
God.
you understand how women think?
I'm telling you, bro. They go spazzing. This
Bruh, what?
My mama is married and don't want you.
That don't got nothing to do with it though. I'm saying, like,
I'm saying.
that's like if Jazz.
I have a nigga mindset, honestly, because I don't give a fuck.
That's the crazy part. That's the wildest.
I don't give a fuck.
Like,
What you mad for?
bro.
What that post used to say? What that post used to say? You mad hoe? Not Liz.
She's
She got you canceled.
like,
She just put your ass in some hot water.
like what the
They gonna be taking my clips and posting it everywhere.
yeah.
Like it's Labor Day.
This is why you don't bring your best friend.
This is
home.
why.
Alright.
They know too much, bro.
Hey,
They know
bro,
too much.
damn. They supposed to hold on your shit.
I'm not first of all,
Damn.
First of all, shut up right quick. He making it seem like I'm just telling all the good stuff. All the good details. All the good news. It's not nothing good. It's not nothing good in none of these stories, I promise you. I promise you.
Though.
They don't want to know nothing.
Nah, people was definitely intrigued.
Y'all intrigued by my voice?
They're gonna be intrigued
Nah,
by the
they intrigued by the
story.
story.
You just told them.
I was like, what? I was still curious now. He was like, damn, he called my mama Miss Parker.
I'm like, damn. Cam, what type of shit you was doing, bro? Like, how you, bro? Oh my god, no, we gotta cut that shit out, bro. We got to, can't. We gotta get bits and pieces out of this shit.
This
That's
nigga
what
the
fuck-
lamest nigga, I swear.
Hell
He
no.
don't. He like you on a podcast, nigga. You ain't supposed to hold shit back.
Yes, the fuck you are.
Next
Like, you gotta say like a real fucking fake shit.
next time, we put your stupid ass in the hot seat.
Yo,
Oh, God. Put your dumb ass in the hot seat, cause you.
See, this is why motherfuckers be canceled.
Shut up. You can't be canceled because I ain't said what I said. That was so bad that you would get canceled by.
Your whole fucking story.
It wasn't
man.
nothing. That wasn't bad. I
Like-
promise you, it's not that
Like,
bad.
so if Jazz had told you that shit happened, like if she
What?
told you her ex had posted some shit like this, and you saw her talking about it like this, how would you feel?
I don't give a fuck.
So you wouldn't give a fuck if Jazz had showed you this shit.
If my girl showing me some shit about one of
I'm
her
saying-
exes talking about her on a podcast, right?
Yeah, and you said this all.
And
you put everything out there. You said that.
she telling like what they did and shit like that. Okay, she not with her. I
I'm
am,
saying, like,
but she not with her. I am, so it don't matter to me. That was past shit.
but I'm saying,
That shit was in the past. Why am I worried about a bitch that's in the
I'm
past?
talking about their current shit too. You just told them that I go up and talk to your mom and say,
You
hey,
don't.
fuck
You,
her.
first of all,
First off,
just calm down.
I'm
I ain't
sure.
wanna
I'm
talk
just
about
saying
that.
though.
Can you just ODing right now? Calm your tits.
Yeah,
on
am I
God.
tripping or is she tripping? Like, bro, no.
He's tripping.
We gonna let the people on social media decide.
I'm gonna let
Tripping
you
on that.
decide on that one, bro. 'cause-
I still want to hear the story though. Right?
See what I'm saying? That's what they gonna
Breeze.
want, bro. That's
I
what
tell you
I already know what y'all gonna want, bro. I already know what y'all gonna want. No.
Why? Because we gonna get the most likes off this. We fun.
I already know.
We gonna.
Bro, try to grab your ass like that, bitch. They gonna come to my shit. They gonna be like, what the fuck? What the fuck you got going, cuz?
They like, everybody gonna be like, Cam, what her mama look
Oh,
like?
God, bro.
Cam, tell me what her mama
Oh,
look
God.
like.
Like, Cam, wait. What type of shit y'all got going, bro? And I'm be like, bro, no, bro. And then I'm already have to have niggas commenting and be like, bro, your best friend single, hey, bro, tell us like this, but yada, yada. A whole
I
bunch
don't
of shit.
care about them niggas.
That's what I'm saying. It's coming down on
black
me.
necks and short.
Bro,
I'm not gonna call them all. I'm not gonna call all of them black necks and short. That's mean.
Cap.
That's not cap. Cause I said, first of all,
Big cat.
First of all, why he trying to twist my words? Why he trying to twist my words?
Oh my God.
I say that to people who I don't necessarily I fucks with. Like I can only call dirt necks to people I actually fuck with. Like a nigga ain't just gonna let a bitch just
Dirt
call
neck
it
is crazy.
dirt neck.
Dirt neck?
Like you just gonna sit there and let Shorty call you a dirt neck.
A dirt neck? Come on.
Like you know, like so you gonna text Shorty and her first reply is fuck no dirt neck. Like that's crazy. I'm not saying that. I'd be like, nah, I'm good.
I'll block you.
Nigga, I might not even respond. What the fuck?
I can't respond. You call me a dirt neck. Like, what does that mean, bro? Like,
But it's like, what the?
you gotta get going.
It's because they black. It's because they black, huh?
Imagine if you was white and somebody called you a dirt neck, bro. That'd be even worse.
I mean, you just disgusting.
That's
at that point.
like you just dirty as fuck.
Damn.
Dirt neck, bro.
Where you said you got that from?
One day.
Where you said you got that shit from?
I just seen it on Instagram on somebody's page. I'm just scrolling, you know.
Niggas on
What I do.
Instagram ruthless though.
Oh, Twitter is even worse.
Oh my god, I cannot get into Twitter. I promise y'all I cannot get into Twitter.
That shit
I'm
gets
at Twitter.
They post their thoughts
Nah,
every
Twitter
fucking day.
flop. I'm finna tell y'all something about Twitter.
Nah, this motherfucker Izzy Azalea, bro. Y'all.
Oh no! Oh, we can talk. I'm sorry. We can talk about that bitch. We can talk about that bitch. Cause oh god, she's crazy as fuck. Cause first of all, she disrespected the fuck out of DC Young Fly and his
girlfriend.
Nigga,
Let me see what happened.
Shit to
Like she went
DC Young
stupid.
Fly spent years discussing his own deeply rooted hatred of himself as jokes pointed at women's beauty.
Like, bro.
Projecting his own feelings about his own ugliness onto women perfectly secure in their own skin. Say what you want about. Say what you want about my tears. They were pure tears of rage, and not at all a sign of weakness. Because in the end, I won. I'm happy I cried and moved on. That Jackie Hill, old girl, must. Why she talk like this? Must have been so deeply insecure about herself. And the never
Like you-
DC on Fly to call such a gorgeous woman
That's-
as Azalea Banks ugly on national TV, while a bunch of black people laugh.
That's not even all of it. That's not even all of it. That's not even all of it. She no, like she's stupid. Like I'm sorry if somebody trying to cancel me. Y'all want to be Azalea Banks fans, but she gets no cool points in my book for what she just did. Damn. Like you have to be a hateful, evil person to make a post like that about a death. Like this world is so evil. Like people is so evil. You're still mad. Like it's no way, shorty is still mad because you started with DC Young Fly. You tried to tell that man he was never gonna be nothing. All he do is be on Wild 'N Out, and he only getting a Wild 'N Out check. Like this man has not been in movies. Like this man ain't done countless of movies. Ain't don't sell out shows with him and his friends. Like you played. Like you played for real. Like you out your rabbit ass mind if you thought that shit was cute. You thought shit was cute to post that, and his girl just died, and you talking shit.
So Iggy Azalea had a killer or some shit?
No.
Azalea, she just. You remember when he was on the Wild 'N Out shit, and he was like, "It's Wild 'N Out first and foremost."
It's right. It's a comedy show. It's a comedy show. They are on the stage, joning and flaming everybody. Wild Style is literally about flaming people. The whole damn show is about making jokes Like, it's a funny show to watch. It's something to kiki too. But you took it too far. She get no cool points, bro. They been dead at that situation when they did one of their shows, and it's on one of their old, like when they used to post their shows on YouTube.
You talking about when they used to do dirt, goddamn 85 South?
They still do it. They still do it, but they don't post the shows on YouTube. They don't post the shows on shows. Just they don't post the shows on YouTube. That's the interviews. Yeah. But like. That you get no cool points. That is weird. Like you set up at your big age, talking about some cause I made it to 32 and I'm sad she didn't. What the fuck? That came out your mouth. Like you have to be an evil ass person to say some shit like that, bro. Like you cannot. She will never ever live that down. And I hope
she can never come to Atlanta either.
I hope they cancel. I hope they cancel every last bit of what she got. Take all that money, make all her. I hope her deals go to straight hell. That's what I'm saying. I've never heard her songs. Like I think I seen her in like.
I heard one song by her, and that was a long.
You might still be thinking of Iggy though, nigga, because I have never.
Not Iggy, Azalea. I heard
about Azalea Banks, the black girl with the butt teeth.
Like that's how you got
the one that had the braces with no wires.
Literally, what they was talking about, like you're mad, like you set up at your big age, at your big ass grown age, and got on Instagram.
You talk about anybody
and be literally
place in hell in my person.
Like you set up here and talk about the death of a woman that is very hurt. People are very hurt because of her death. Like.
And she did nothing to you.
She did nothing.
Whatever beef you had was with DC. This woman did nothing to you.
She said nothing to you. I'm sure she never texted you. She never called you. She never did nothing. But you sat up here, called her insecure for being with DC Young Fly. This man is a comedian. You do not know him and her relationship because they never posted their relationship. Like, you don't know nothing about them in a relationship standpoint. How are you gonna call her insecure? You trying to say that because she went and had surgery that day before? You don't know nothing about none of that. Like, you talking out the side of your neck right now. And it's crazy as fuck that you could sit here and, like, just talk out the side of your neck like that. Like, you sat up here and went on a social platform and belittled the dead, bro? Like you're crazy as fuck.
Nah, that shit was wild. That was one of them things.
Like that's some shit that Nick, like that's some shit, like her saying that's some shit you could get killed over. Like you're stupid. Yeah, you behind fingers and typing behind the screen. That don't mean nothing to real people.
That don't mean nothing. Like, you get killed on social media every day.
You don't know if these people can look up where you live. They
damn sure can. Like, bro,
yeah, like you don't
you
know
are
if
not safe.
Folks can just find out what you're doing exactly every day of your life. You don't know that, but you sat up here at your big age on this platform and said that. Like, you're stupid. Like, you're ignorant. Like I thought she was ignorant before because you were on the stage joning this man, but when he came with his comeback, you did too much, and then you went on the internet and was still doing too much and saying fuck Nick and all them and all this, that, and the third. But you were bothering him. They cut the show for 2 hours because you couldn't get it together. And then when he said he went and tried to apologize, you told that nigga to get the fuck out your space before you spit on him. Like, bro, you gotta be a real evil and hateful person. Cause on God, I promise if anybody ever meet that man DC Young Fly in person, he is nice. He is a nice ass person. He cool as fuck. He chill. He not gonna do too much. He like to joke and play around because that's what he do. That's him. That's who he is. But you talking about an innocent woman who ain't never said nothing to you, ain't never did nothing to you. Like, she only know you because you was on the show and he probably told her about the damn situation. But you talking on her
We all seen the situation.
Like,
it was not that deep.
It was never that deep. But you wanted to keep making it that deep, and then you thought right now would be a great time for you to sit up here and say something. That lady has babies. That lady has children. Her kids can see this. if her kids are on Instagram or like if they get older and this shit still floating around,
It's
her kids and it's still gonna be floating around because it's on the internet.
We talking about it right now. We gotta put it on the internet.
Right, but like her kids can see that shit, but it's like people don't think before they do. Like, yeah, you could feel all this type of way to somebody, but don't ever use somebody's hurt for your gain. That shit is not cool.
That shit is corny as fuck. That shit was corny.
That was stupid. It was stupid and ignorant of you to even get up here and say something about her. You don't know her. You don't even know him. You only know him because he was on Wild 'N Out, babe. You don't know. You don't know this man's life. You don't know how he live. You tried to say this man ain't making no money from these Wild 'N Out checks, and you tried to belittle him and say he still living in Section 8. This man never lived. I'm not gonna say he never lived in Section 8, but like you was trying to talk about him and talk down on him or talk down to him like you better than him. This man has a whole house.
Man is doing well for himself. He got a lot more than just that. He man doing well for himself.
Not to mention a lot of celebrities.
And he is a very prayed up dude. I swear I'm getting bit by something.
It wasn't that flying around. It wasn't that flying, and he was just vicious. I couldn't find
He came for blood, oh God.
You must owe that nigga money.
Oh God.
Nah, y'all. Well, I told my cousin, I was like, y'all, man, the mosquitoes out, man, I can't even be outside for real. Damn. I got that sexual seduction in my blood. They be on me like that. They be on me. They be on my body. But nah, for real, that shit was crazy. Like, I don't see how anybody would ever support her ever again in her life.
I don't know nobody that does support her. I ain't never once heard a nigga be like, put on that Azalea Banks. Like, I can't tell you one song. I don't know what she does. Like, I thought she made music, but I'm not too sure no more. I don't know what talk show.
I don't know what she does.
I don't know what she does. Like, I don't know what her claim to fame was.
Honestly, I don't even want to, like, try and think too much into what the fuck she do because, honestly, it don't matter because, bro, you made your bed, now you finna have to lay in it.
You gonna have to.
Oh, yeah.
You babe, like, what you don't understand, karma is real, and you will reap what you sow, on God. Like, you did that, alright. Something's gonna happen to you, and somebody's gonna make fun of you for it. And you're gonna be pissed.
And I can't wait.
And you're gonna be pissed.
Firstly, I wish, like, I don't normally wish, like, ill on people, but I wish horrible things on her. Like, I'm sorry. Like I said on Twitter today, and I'm not taking that shit down for nothing, bro. I wish a slow and painful death for you, bro. Because what you did was, like, mad, like, unnecessary,
like,
mad, disrespectful.
Even if we may not see shit, like, happening to her, like, some shit, like, happening to her, y'all, and people are on the internet bashing her still. Don't bash her, because at the end of the day, karma still comes.
Nah, bash her. Drag her name through the road, like if y'all see her, stomp her the fuck out, like everything. Like I wish nothing outside.
Like how they do.
You feel me? Like she need that kind of treatment, bro. Like
she gonna walk into a gym locker room.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. She can never come to Atlanta. Like she cannot come to Atlanta because this is like DC home. Like bitch, catch her in Atlanta, it's over with.
They gonna see her walking on the street. They gonna kill her mess. Standing right next to her.
Yeah, man.
I don't know, do she?
I don't care what she got.
Oh God! I'm trying to figure out.
Well, Bobby say everybody catch a bullet holes.
They all did.
They all did. Yeah. Catch her and everybody with her at this point.
Okay.
Like, y'all knew what y'all got into. Like,
what? That's crazy. Like you sat up here and did that. Like that's so that's the most disrespectful shit you could ever do.
I don't think I've ever seen somebody say some disrespectful shit like that though. Like, I mean, I listen to a lot of niggas. Like, even YoungBoy never said no crazy shit like that.
He say a lot of
crazy shit, boy. Like YoungBoy be having motherfuckers turned up. I ain't never once heard YoungBoy say, "Yeah, I'm happy your wife died." Like what? I won. That nigga said, "I won." What did you win?
Like, what did you win in the end of everything? What did you win?
It sounds like a setup. It's a setup, bro. I'm telling you.
Like, who is your like? I just be wanting to know like who her publicist team is. Like, y'all don't tell Shorty not to post shit. Like she must be.
And I don't think she took that shit down.
That's what I'm saying. It's sort of like the John Red thing too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because when he did his jump with that gun and stuff, that shit blew up. people the fuck up.
Because
And like his friend was recording this shit.
Because he's in the limelight.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Because
But
he's
the
in the
crazy
limelight.
thing about that one-
And
What
the
she
thing
did that to
is,
get back in, because I honestly don't know what she even looks like, to be honest. So like maybe she was trying to get some limelight and she knew that.
it's not
They don't
even
take that.
it's not even about limelight. You don't need to be a clout chaser. You don't got to do all that. Honestly, the most grown up thing she could have did was got on there and said,
She ain't have to say nothing.
You don't even gotta say
She
nothing,
was
but like
there,
even
like,
no, I'm
she
saying
had
like
to say
if she even had to say something, if she even got up there to say something, fuck all the hate. You could have got on your platform, lifted bruh up in prayers, and just said, "I'm sorry for your loss." But you sit up here and belittle this lady you don't know nothing about because you're still mad about a joke that happened years ago.
4 years ago. 4 years ago. She's still mad.
And
That's crazy.
4
That's
years.
mad crazy. Like look
Like,
how
you're
long she held
holding-
that grudge. That's
You're
wild.
holding a grudge. You know.
4 years. That's wild, bro.
And I
For
think I
a
seen
TV
something
show,
one
A
time.
comedy
A
TV
comedy
show.
TV
I think
show.
I seen one time she was talking about God or some shit, or like she be praying or some shit. God don't bless people like you. Like,
especially
he's
when
not
you
gonna
just
bless
treat
you.
others how you want to be treated.
Like that ass.
So when you die, you want somebody to say some shit like that to you, like what?
Like I'm so happy this bitch gone. Like what?
Even if I did feel like that about you.
Right, I'm not finna get on the internet and post it. I might not even tell nobody that I feel that way, but like at the same time, like still, even if I would have that thought, I would know off rip that is a wrong thought to have because what if that shit happened to me and somebody was happy that I was gone? Like, what you happy for? What is there to be happy about though? What is there to win? There was no war. This man was not going back and forth with you on Instagram. He don't even speak on you. He don't even say nothing to you. Say nothing about you. He don't post nothing. He not in the tabloids. Like I promise, I haven't ever seen this man in the tabloids about nothing bad. Like ever, I haven't seen him in the tabloids ever about anything bad. The only thing I've seen is about his movies and what he's doing. And all his stuff, like, I don't see nothing bad about this man.
He just mind his business and make his money.
Because he has kids to raise. He not worried about that shit. He been said it before, like, I used to watch him and his girl, I used to watch his girl's YouTube. Like, that was one of the only YouTubers I was still watching.
Yeah.
And, like, when I seen, like, that shit happened, like what happened to her and everything, I was like, damn, I literally just was watching her video. And like I always just be like, that's like one person I would want to meet, because like I watched the podcast with her and her friends.
Yeah.
And how they were saying like how she's a like real sweetheart and like she don't ever let nothing get to her for real. She's always happy. She's the same person every day. Like you would want to get to meet somebody like that.
Yeah.
Because people like that is just pure light.
Yeah.
Like it's just pure happiness. Like shit crazy. Yeah, it is sad as fuck.
But it was one thing I want to touch on what you said when you was talking about like that Ja Morant situation.
Okay.
And like I fuck with Ja, don't get me wrong, I fuck with Ja. I've been a Ja fan for a long time, but it's like Ja, boy, you tweaking, boy, like that shit crazy, bro. You got too much money to be tripping like that though. And it was like
the thing is, this man, what people fail to realize, I'm sure he been doing this shit for real. Like he been used to have a gun on his side all the time and like be in the cars with his homeboys. But now that he's on a bigger platform and he also has rules that he has to go abide by through the NBA, is different. They got a different set of rules than we as regular people. Just like the military people, they got a different set of rules that they got to follow.
But you know that though.
They also
Yeah, he know that. He know that. But I mean, you know, he's still. How old is that man?
23.
23. He's still young.
Not young enough to be like.
I mean, yeah, not
like
that young. But
You
not
fucking up your basketball career,
you,
bro.
like, you feel me? Like you getting $40 million a year, bro.
Yes, bro.
Like I don't give a fuck that he got a gun. Everybody got a gun. Keep your gun on you. But if you know your one job is to not like show your gun in public, like that's it. That's point blank period. Like
nah, especially if you got situation twice.
You feel me? The club situation was already won. Like, all right, you was tweaking. She probably was drunk. Probably was a little too drunk, having a little too much fun. You like, hey, I got my little gun in the club. Like, you feel me? Like, all right, whatever. But when you was on live with your homeboy, and it's like the thing that killed me is like you see John looking for his gun. Like
fast, this
nigga reaching hard as fuck. He's like, oh, I'm finna get my gun out.
Like, bro, what did you
I was like, whoa, bro. I'm like, whoa, bro. Like,
and you know you in the spotlight.
And you just like not even
and
2 months ago.
You're
like,
young,
you
bro.
just got like,
you just got off probation, bro.
You
You literally just got off suspension though.
Like,
That's
just got off.
like you just got off suspension.
You got off suspension and got kicked out the playoffs, and then he's like, "Let me go get my gun."
He was like, "Damn, let me shoot some shit up, bro. Like we just lost. Let me take this anger out." Like, come on, bro.
I was like, bro.
Nigga was like, bro, it's off season, bro. I don't gotta do shit.
Oh God, like, bro, ain't all the cameras off, everything done for
bro.
him.
Like, I'm like, nigga seen the camera, seen his homeboy record, and said, "Let me get my gun." Like, and you see what niggas was listening to.
I mean, young boy, like, come on, bro.
Like, nigga can't tell me young boy don't influence these niggas to just be dumb as fuck, dog. Like, nigga can't tell me that shit, bro.
Young boy, I don't got nothing to say about you because I don't want you to like light my ass up on live. So
I fuck with your music. Don't get me wrong, but nigga, your ass influencing these chicks to be a little too stupid. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like,
some of them do be wildin'. No bullshit.
Wildin', bro. Wildin', bro. This nigga turned on the young boy and just forgot all about his basketball career.
Yeah.
Said, fuck it.
Oh, you know they cool too.
I know.
Yeah.
Like, I know. I get it. Like, I'm sure, like, you feel me? That's your dog. You feel me? It's still a parade inside your city, ain't? But, like, bro, 40 million? Nigga give me 40 million a year, bro. I'm doing whatever.
Bro, you can have your gun.
You can
have it out.
Just don't have it out. Like, bro, don't be on camera. Or if you on camera, don't post it.
Yeah, bro.
Don't post it. Don't get on
like
live.
You it away or something.
You feel me? Like, it's so much other shit you could have did. Like, you feel me? You could have posted a video you shooting your gun at the range.
Yeah.
When nobody gave you no beef about that, wouldn't be no problem. Sitting in the car, listening to young boy like putting that shit out. That shit just look bad, bro. It just look bad
for a black man.
You feel me? And I wasn't gonna say nothing, but the car was a little hazy, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Nigga said the car was a little hazy.
That's all it was.
That bit was hazy though. Like, I'm like, come on, cuz we all know what y'all just did.
Yeah,
like,
come
you feel
on,
me? Do what you do. Like, you feel me? Just make sure you pass your test and whatnot. Yo ass tweaking, dog.
Nah, for real, bro. He young, he gonna waste his talent, bro.
Bro, he young, but it's like, bro, this what, year 3? This is his 3rd year in the league. Like, this ain't rookie year.
No more.
Like, bro.
And then eventually he gonna lose that bounce. That's the same thing that happened to Derrick Rose and Russell.
You feel me? Like, especially the way he played, bro. This nigga played violent as fuck.
Like, bro, this man trying to dunk on LeBron, bro. Like, bro, come on, man.
Bro, I don't see.
Be realistic, bro. Like, that wasn't Jason Tatum. That was you trying it, bro. Come on. Jason Tatum
got on some niggas though.
Oh, but not Bron.
Nah, he don't got.
Bron.
Yeah, he don't got.
About that basketball shit.
Even when he caught Bron was coming to the side, so it's like you kind of got a little angle at him. But
he playing with his life though.
Like, bro, when he be falling over people, I be like,
bro, like, the way he be coming down be scary because, bro, you only like $190 for real, bro. You like
really less than that.
You feel me? Like, that's dangerous, bro. Like, I fuck with you though, bro, but get your shit together. I don't know what you're going through, bro. I think you need to go talk to somebody, please. Like, get some help. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm just being like, real shit. Like, mental health is important, bro. Like, you giving indications that you going through something, bro. Like, go talk to somebody, please. These niggas you hanging with, you gotta talk to these niggas.
You ain't going to thug niggas, man. Come on, y'all already know this.
Go get you some rich friends, like these niggas that grew up in the
suburbs. They say he grew up in the suburbs.
That's what I'm saying. Private school, small little city, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, go hang with other ball players, bro. Like, for real. Like, go get on them yachts with them niggas. Don't.
If you really want to play ball too, bro, hang with the mixed ones, like the niggas that's about to be vets. But it was cold as hell. Like, play with them niggas,
You
bro.
feel me? Like, this shit you doing, that shit ain't it, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. You need to just vibe out.
Like, I want to know, like, is basketball what he really truly wants
I
to
don't
do?
think so. At this point, like, because it's like how quickly it happened. Like, you don't give a fuck.
You
Like, you don't
bro.
give a. You can't tell me.
Because after the first time, that's your, okay, all right, I gotta chill out. I know this shit
Right.
looking bad.
Oh, you got that
Shit,
one. You
this
did?
shit bit.
No.
Hell no.
Oh, I did.
Ew. Watch that
I got
on.
hand sanitizer. Keep it on me.
Get that thing on you.
Yeah,
And we got that
look dirty.
motherfucker though. Make sure he ain't got no friends. But nah, that shit.
Type shit.
All the time, that might picking up his ass. You think money can buy you happiness, right?
I say money can enhance whatever vision that you have for it.
I don't think money can buy you happiness. You can't buy happiness at all. You gotta find happiness within yourself. Amen. Hallelujah.
I can buy happiness. Because my happiness comes from like what I could do with money to make things even better. So it's like my happiness thrives off of like seeing others or seeing my vision come to life. So like if let's say I was like filthy rich, I was a billionaire right now. I go invest in like different communities and shit, build them up. I like invest in parks, recreation and shit. I buy a building. I'll buy multiple buildings and shit. And now I like have like certain headquarters for like homeless people and stuff to go to make sure they're getting stuff. Like I'd have what's that the agency for work? What's that shit called?
So like a temp agency?
Yeah, I have a temp agency. I'll do that shit and I have a few of those like all over. And then like I just invest in my family and a whole bunch of other stuff they like too. Cause I don't like money it's not money that makes me happiness, but I know what money can bring. Yeah. So it's like
Yeah, you right. You gotta be happy within yourself to like, you feel me? Money can't buy you happiness per se, but I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Shit, I don't know a lot of people with like money that don't, you know what I'm saying, don't be too happy. Like,
well, they do say rich people tend to not be as happy, and that's because like they say they either have everything or they just have lost their touch with like reality and stuff. Because when you're rich, you have what you want all the time and stuff like that. You have what you need. If you ever feel like you're missing something, you buy it. Like, but at
that's
some
just
point,
material stuff.
you know what I'm saying? Let's think about it. If you was rich right now, half of the friends that you have, some of them wouldn't be in the same venture with you, sadly, because it's like they're always going to look at you as either their ticket out, their friend that's like rich, and so they can always come to you, or they just gonna be like, damn, like how my boy become rich and I didn't type shit. So you got like all those different views on the shit, and it's like,
I promise they not gonna hear you.
what you mean?
Cause I can hear you over here on the like you not even near your mic.
Damn, you get me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
So
I
it's
can
you.
turn it up. Like,
So I'm Gucci. I need to slide in more.
you straight, bro.
I was just saying, my bad.
You straight though. I can turn it up. You all good. Plus, it's literally 3 mics that's picking up everything, so we gonna be fine.
Type shit.
This is good. But damn, bro, that's some real shit though.
Yeah.
If I had $1 billion though, I don't know what I'd do with $1 billion.
Exactly. What would y'all do if y'all had $1 billion right now?
So much, bro.
What? Name 5 things you would do right now if you had $1 billion.
5 things I'll do right
Eat,
now.
sleep. Eat, sleep, shit.
Yeah,
That's like every day,
whatever
man.
you want to, you got $1 billion.
But what would okay, so what would the first thing you would do with your money be?
Probably invest it. honestly.
Invested in what?
Something I find that's worth investing in that I know is gonna make me reoccurring money, because niggas you can
Don't do
use
that
up
shit.
money. You can use up
If
money.
you use up $1 billion, you got a problem. Like, I'm sorry, I can understand how a nigga use up $1 million, but $1 billion, if you burn through $1 billion, bro, you need to check your spending.
You know, sadly that actually happened in real life.
Who?
It's this guy.
Don't even look him up. We don't care.
I care. I want to know what.
I'll tell you that.
What he did wrong? $1
Yeah,
billion?
bro.
Because like $1 million is not what $1 million used to be. Like niggas is getting millions of dollars, like literally like dribbling balls, throwing footballs, like YouTube.
And you getting this shit per year. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
Baseball
like,
players getting paid like $100 million a year. Like,
you feel me? Like crazy numbers. Like $1 million. Like it's so many people that are like hit $1 million now, and they be like, damn, this is not what I thought it was gonna be. Like I think they said 10% of America is a millionaire. Like believe it or not, like 1 in 10 people is a millionaire. Like that's a crazy number when you think about it. Like, bro, you be in a room with 100 people, you like, damn, 10 of these niggas could really be millionaires. Like, and they look like regular niggas. But $1 billion,
because the thing is, that's why I say people might blow through that shit. Like, cause niggas just be like, you get once you. I know, but I'm saying like, you know, some people don't think of it like, oh, it's just I got money, I gotta flex now. I'm finna go buy me a $1,000 chain, $100,000 chain. Finna go buy me this type of car. I'm finna go do this. I'm finna go buy this. I'm finna go buy that. Like, I'd rather invest my shit.
Cause like even the numbers you was throwing out, like you could buy $100,000 chains. That's only like $5 million. You still got
that's like $5.
$995 million more to work with. Like
yeah, but I mean, niggas just be niggas.
But now I see what she's saying, cause like Allen Iverson, for example, like Allen Iverson, he had went not bankrupt, but yeah. It was bankrupt. So yeah,
but he ain't hit no billion though.
No, but I'm saying like to think about it, like you were getting paid all that damn money, and back then, like that million was million.
That was something.
That was million. So
that was buying your parents a house, your auntie, your uncle.
They say he went to the club a lot. Yeah,
I believe it. But he also like he got that kind of money stupid young. Like,
yeah.
Hey, I got.
But that's what I'm saying. Look.
19.
But that's where I go back to that John Morant conversation. Y'all getting $40 million a year. You a 23-year-old nigga. You making $40 million a year. Your mom and your daddy house, goddamn, you can pay for both of them to have a separate.
Already straight though. So
see what I'm saying? So it's like
crazy shit. Like,
so that's why he just
really just renovate what they already got. Like they was already straight. Like you ain't even gotta get them no quarter. Like $3 million house. Yeah. Like just put a couple $100,000 in the renovations. Y'all be straight for real. Like,
and that's it. Like that's genuinely what it was. And so it's like all that money that y'all saw him throw at the strip club and shit. You gotta think he already had money already. So that shit was just expendable shit.
Right.
Not to mention, you are a rising star, bro. Like you're a face of the NBA. Like you're that money, like your endorsements and shit. That's after your contracts, bro. So that's money on top of money, bro. Like take all of that shit, but don't fuck it up doing some stupid ass shit. If you never want to have to worry about money again, you never want to have no issues and live your life as free as you want, take care of the shit right now. Because that's the shit that's going to be long term in the end. Like, if he spent through that $40 million right now and they didn't want to sign him back next year, all of that shit is gone just like that. If he bought a $40 million house right now, he don't got the money to pay for that shit. That shit gone right now. Like, all of that shit can be gone in an instance, but it's like you gotta invest in yourself and invest in all the shit that you want, like long term when it comes to it. Otherwise, you're gonna be stuck, and that comes with like a variety of things. It's not even just with being rich. Like having bread now, you gotta know how to manage your shit. That way, you can manage larger sums of money.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Type shit.
Come
on, God, that all they gonna hear. They gonna be like, what's the most heard words y'all done heard through this whole podcast? Type shit. Type shit.
No cap.
Type shit. No cap. Nigga, ever since they said type shit.
It's just a South thing. Y'all get used to it.
Type shit.
And then half of the time,
I didn't even say OD a lot though. I was like, I didn't New York ass nigga.
She not from New York.
You just say that shit?
She not from New York, cuz.
Damn. I don't hear nobody else say that, but
you can't just say that.
You can. I'm just saying. I've never heard somebody say that.
But that's what happens when you like
ODing for real.
And like when you culturally experienced, that shit happens. Like you pick up lingo from like other groups and other people that you talk to and shit. Yeah. So like little shit that they tell you or little bits and pieces that you hear from like someone else. That shit carry.
Nah,
like even if it don't be something that you say, like you'll understand whatever they talking about. Please ignore her.
Alright, and that's it with Camp OK.
We gone. We out this shit.
Camp OK and gang gang. Not for real, y'all go follow me on Instagram at Pink.Fijii, you know, Razzle DFO, PINK.FIJII.
Loading.cam on Insta and the real Cam 4K on YouTube and on TikTok.
Like, share, subscribe, you know what to do. Hit the smash, the like button, all that. Woo-woo.